Hey, Facebook. You can see me now. Earlier on, I wasn't too keen to show me because I was not out of my PJs yet. Naughty me, lating starting. I am just going to give a minute for anybody to hop on. If you can, if you're joining the replay, skip forward the first couple of moments. And that would be amazing. Hi Pepe, how are you doing? You caught the beginning. Great, fantastic. Just going to give it a couple of minutes, let people pop on. 1 second. Oh, how is everybody? How is everybody? How's the weather where you are? Did you see my live video? I shared with you earlier on what the weather is like in Scotland. It's really crazy just now. I mean, I'm almost certain that we had maybe about, well, I think we had all seasons, all weathers in about 5 minutes. Seriously, it was like stormy 1 second, snowing the next, and then it was like sunny, and then it was back to stormy, snow, rain. Woo, it went crazy. Just on time. Yes, you are. Awesome. How is the weather? You are in Spain, aren't you? Hi Alicia, how you doing, honey? Hi mate, how are you? Nice to have you all here. Nice to have you all here. I'm full of energy. I'm like a little bouncy ball. I'm just like bouncing around full of beans. I had a little bit of a reality check today. I was looking at one of my good friends' posts, and he posted, I'm just going to get started by the way because I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited just now. My friend, good friend, he posted, oh my god, I forget what was it. He posted a post and was saying if you hadn't reached like your $1,000 mark online, then he was going to show you how to do that if you hadn't yet done it already. Now, I was in that bracket. I was in that bracket a few months ago. And it kind of hit home when I read that, because when I was reading that maybe 6 months ago, I would have been like, oh, how did he do it? And it just dawned on me and hit me that when I read that, I was like, oh, I've already done that. And I'm like, hang on a minute. I went way past that. I went way past that bracket. And I mean, I'm over double. I'm almost triple that bracket. Almost triple that bracket. Do you know how amazing that is? Do you know how many people would give their left, right, legs and legs, arms, the lot, you know, they would give that just to get those kinds of results. And I feel so lucky that I managed to find a way to get those kinds of results. It's just so amazing. Hi Paula, how you doing, honey? Hi Tracy, how you doing? How is everybody? So yes, I went and I actually looked at my earnings. Okay? And let me just, I'm just going to show you because the proof is in the pudding. I'm just going to show you just now. I'm going to be careful because there's information that I obviously don't want to show you. So, are you all ready? I'm just going to keep the camera here. Tell me, are you ready? Do you want to see this? Do you want to see this? Do you want to see these results? Tell me, people. I'm going to show you anyway. There's my cup of tea, my nice big cup of tea. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. However, that's not all, because if I don't want to show you everything. I just want to be very careful what I'm showing. I have still 624 to come, so I still have all of that to come. And look at all those green numbers. This is all still to come. This is all still to go through, to go down and top up that. So it's like triple of what I had seen earlier. Now, if you do not think that that is absolutely amazing, there's something seriously wrong with you. It's just absolutely crazy. And you know how I did that? Do you want to know how I did that? Hi, Ashley. How you doing, honey? Hi, Michelle. Hi, honey. Do you want to know how I did that? How I got all those wonderful digits in my bank account? Okay, I'm going to tell you, whether you like it or not, I'm going to tell you. I have a system that teaches me, it educates me, it teaches me how to make money online. It educates me in that. You're learning and you're earning. It has an affiliated side to it. And I mean, there's lots and lots of, honestly, I'm going to say they're duplicated of this system, okay? I do truly believe that this is the best one out there, because it's been going since 2008, and everybody's so driven. You robbed a bank. Nice one, Michelle. No, it didn't. I don't need to rob a bank. I used to say all of the time, oh, I need to figure out how to rob a bank. But you know what? In no time at all, I'm going to have more money than the banks. I've decided 2017 is going to be my year. And I actually believe it. That's a scary thing. I actually believe it because, yeah, Alicia, our community is amazing. Everybody is just so driven. Everybody's so driven, and whereas a lot of people come into some communities and they feel a little bit lost, and they feel a little bit scary and wary about whether they did the right thing. As soon as you come into this system, as soon as you come in, you feel totally at home, like you've just found your home on the internet. And if you are willing to duplicate what the leaders are teaching you, duplicate what you are teaching you, because there's no point in doing one thing at working and then not following it through to then get more results. If you're willing to duplicate, then you can have it too. If you want to duplicate what I do, I can help you have those kinds of results. It does work, because my guys, the ones that duplicate, the ones that do take action and duplicate, they have been getting results. I promise you, they've been getting results. I have a team, and you know, the reason why I've got that money in my account is because for every single team member that I coach through the system, and I take people hand by hand and walk them through and make sure that I make them stronger to be able to go off on their own. That's how I do things. I take people step by step. I don't just take them into the system and then just leave them to it, because then they're just going to get lost. They're going to get completely baffled, because there's just so much there. There's just so much value there, and there's no point in it's like being a needle in a haystack. You know, there's just so much, you know, you would just be completely lost. You have a money tree grow in your garden. Actually, do you know what? Money trees are possible, Michelle. Money trees are possible. Yes, it's true. Money trees are possible. You gotta plant the seed. You've got to plant the seed. And then your money tree will grow, because that's what I've got there. I've planted the seeds. I've taken action. I've invested in education in this platform. I've invested. Okay, that's me planting the seeds. That I love you too, Michelle. Mwah. You've planted the seed, and you have to plant the seeds for anything to grow. Otherwise it won't grow. And for every team member that I have every month, I get $100 per team member. So that's residual every single month. So if you have 5 team members, that's $500 every single month. If you have 10 team members, that's $1,000 every single month. And so on and so on and so on. And before you know it, you're a millionaire. Well, almost. I'm getting there. I'm working on it, and you could too. Okay, so we have a webinar on tonight. For the US, it's nighttime. For the UK, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. But if you register, I will send you the replay. For those of you that are in the UK, so you can still get registered anyway. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to click on here, and so today's webinar, the webinar tonight, early hours of the morning for the UK, it is how to grab leads and bank $2,000 in profit in just 48 hours. Okay, so this is only if you implement. If you implement and duplicate what is being taught here, then you will have more of a chance of being in with money. And you're going to be learning stuff that that you can't get anywhere else, you know. This is free. This is absolute gold, and it's getting handed to you on a silver, gold platter, whatever you want it laid on. But yeah, so you want to get on this. You want to get on this webinar. I will share with you the link as soon as I get off here. I will pop the link in the comments and also in the description as well. Okay, guys. So I am going to go. I'm going to go. For those of you who have popped on at the end here, you'll want to come back. You want to come back. Hi, Kate. You've just missed the live. You're going to have to come back, honey. If you want to watch the replay, you can just like watch it back. But you guys, love yous all. Mwah. Bye for now. Enjoy the webinar. Make sure and register. And thank you everybody for hopping on. I appreciate you all. Mwah. Bye.